Yes, I'm a huge Whistlin' Diesel fan, as you can tell by the Monster Max hat and the Monster Max shirt. I also have an old school Whistlin' Diesel shirt when he used to make merch with Bunker branding. I have been watching Whistlin' Diesel ever since he got the General Lee. And even then, I've been really watching him since Frank the Semi-Truck. His General Lee is super cool. It does some awesome shit, but it's not like the stand-up General Lee. The stand-up General Lee, it's like a Frankenstein car, right? So it was built out of a lot of wrecked General Lees. A lot of parts were put together onto a frame. The engine in the car is nothing like what's in Whistlin' Diesel's. I mean, Whistlin' Diesel's got a twin turbo in it or whatever, but the stand-up General Lee has a 440 stroke. It runs on alcohol, and it's again placed in the back seat. I have a video of me sitting in the driver's seat with the engine right behind me. It's crazy. The stand-up General Lee holds a lot of historical significance, and that's why I love it so much. The car also has a long history to it. I have a whole documentary on my YouTube channel talking about the history of the stand-up General Lee. But again, that's not me denying the fact that Whistlin' Diesel has the fastest and the coolest General Lee in the world. Rich Sefton was the lead foreman in the shop that made the General Lees on the Dukes of Hazzard. The reason Rich Sefton built the car to begin with was because he had wanted the stand-up General Lee to be used as a stunt car in the last scene of the Dukes of Hazzard. He wanted Bo, Luke, Jesse, and Daisy in the General Lee doing a wheelie off into the sunset, leaving the boar's nest. It never ended up happening because the car wasn't ready by the time they were filming the episode. After the Dukes of Hazzard had finished filming, that was when Rich Sefton went to go and start doing, like, showcases at different drag races all around the country, but then he ended up getting into a pretty nasty divorce. The car disappeared for like 20 years because of that. It was owned by some dude in Washington who just kind of kept it hidden, Rich had a federal court order to get it back, but this guy had a state court order, and it was just a big legal battle. And then Rich eventually got it back in like 0203, and he had it back for a couple years there. And then right when he went to go and do a showcase with it at Dukes Fest, I think 2006 it was, but it was at Bristol Motor Speedway in Tennessee. It's been a minute since I did my research on this stuff. I'm a little rusty. Yeah, right as he was getting ready to go and do the showcase with the stand-up General Lee, the car ended up getting towed. The guy in Washington had taken it back. It disappeared up until today. 2023 was when the Volo Museum acquired it. They brought the car back to life, got it running again. They have it on display for everybody to see out there. That's like the short version. I mean, I literally have a 50-minute documentary on YouTube about this, and it's a very crazy story. It's very fascinating. It's also very sad too that the legal system failed so badly and screwed over Rich Sefton like that, to where it actually caused him to pass away. It's a very interesting story, to say the least.